What up, guys? This is Kong, and today I'm gonna be doing another movie review for you guys. Today I'm gonna be talking about Death Wish star Bruce Willis. I'm gonna talk about the pros and the cons and my thought about the movies and my recommendation and rating. Let's talk about the pros. There's only two pros I can really think of at the moment. Is Bruce Willis as a doctor. The action look real, and these accident or these event look like it could possibly done by a person. And the gun action, not a gun action, but the gun event, the shootout looked really authentic. It looked like I said, it would happen in the real world. That's it for the con. Now let's talk about the pros. The pro is that, when the wife and the daughter came home from, I guess, supposedly this event that they went to, or something they did, and they came home, and then the window was somehow open, and the director never actually showed us how our intruder got in, and it's just like the director expected to sort of believe that. To me, it's like, okay, you think you want us to believe this? Because I've seen so many movies, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's a knockdown for me, So they didn't really bother me. And then on the opposite side is, why is Bruce Willis a doctor in this movie? It just didn't really work for me. I didn't really understand the reason why. So I was like, why is he a doctor, Because I guess I'm basing Bruce Willis' past experience, or past movie is action movie, military guy, a soldier type of characters. But he's a doctor. Okay. And the story is weak. Bruce Willis, his motivation is weak, and it lack weight. The weight of his wife's death and his daughter in coma. I just couldn't see his sadness. I couldn't see or felt his remorse, his sadness for his wife and his daughter. I just didn't see it. I feel like he had just gone by another day, because he's a doctor. He sees death on a regular basis. It just didn't feel like this. His wife's death did not feel profound to him and to us as the audience. So it's a little weak. What else? I thought Bruce Willis, as a doctor, I thought he was a military doctor, because his brother, I believe it was his brother, was kind of hinting that he had military experience. But we never got that. I thought that would have been really cool to unfold, that we found out that he's actually a military doctor. He was you can say a chief military doctor, some sort of like that. And he had these knowledge, and he had weapon expertise because he was trained in the military. You have all that, but we never got that. We just got that he was just a normal doctor, and okay, whatever. And the biggest plot for me, the biggest plot hole is that, why can't the police trace the bullet back to Bruce Willis characters? And there's 3 times. I think there was 3 times, yes. There 3 times. One was at there was a crash. There was a grand theft. He shot the guy. And then second, was actually there was 4, I think. The gunshot in the bar. I guess the liquor store. And the third, it was at the club, and they did not have any sequence that the bullet came from him. I just don't get how they didn't run the fingerprint on that. So that to me is just like, okay, you know what? you as a writer failed to do what every cop should have done, was to run fingerprint on the bullets. And these detectives are really dumb and really cliche. They're really not smart. They're just there to serve a purpose. They're not there to be part of the story. So it's really weak. The detective are really weak, especially the male detective. He's just a really typical detective. So yeah, it's a fail on that part. So I know my review is a little short because there's not much to talk about this movie. It's what I call a vanilla movie with a little sprinkle on top of it. It's like eating an ice cream. Vanilla. I should rephrase that. It's like eating a vanilla ice cream with a little sprinkle on the ice cream top. And that's what this movie basically is. It's just plain vanilla with a little sprinkle on it, and hopefully we as the audience enjoy it. To me, I did not enjoy it. I thought it was lame. It wasn't smart. It wasn't entertaining. It wasn't witty. It wasn't story-wise wasn't that great at all. Character didn't develop. The villain was weak, and you didn't really know who was the big villain. You know, it did have that. It was just like, it was kind of, it was the story and the character was not fully developed. It was weak. They didn't take the time to develop the doctor. Didn't take the time to develop the relationship between the mother and daughters and him. And they didn't take the time to develop the villain or the organization that run all this operations. So yeah, they did not take the time. So it did not, in my eye, it was not a good movie at all. And I give this movie a rating of 4 out of 10. I would not recommend you to go watch this movie. I would not. Because it's such a vanilla movie. And this vanilla movie does not deserve to be watched by you or by me or anybody else. This movie deserves to be maybe a red box. Maybe not even a red box. Maybe even on a TV only. So, what am I thought of this movie? It's okay. It's not okay, I should say that. Don't watch it. And that is my conclusion to this movie review, is that don't go watch this movie. It's not a good movie at all. It doesn't even have any action, doesn't have any development, character development, any plot twists, any catharsis, any happy ending, that sort of thing. It just didn't have all that. So, again guys, I give this rating a 4 out of 10. Not good. Do not go watch it. If you do, that is all on you. But anyway guys, please like, thumbs up, share, browse and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content on there for you guys to check out. Please do so. And also, please press that bell button next to the subscribe button, because that is a way you get to know that, hey, I've updated a video or uploaded a video for you guys to check out. Please do so, okay? But most importantly, I want to say thank you so much for your time and effort to really watching my movie reviews. Even though it may be short or long, seem like I'm rambling along, but I do my best to provide the point that I find that are cons and pros to you guys, and I give you my rating and then my recommendation. But again, guys, I want to say thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.